All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father, Yahweh, Son, Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the seven archangels, and the 400 million signs. Let's start that back over again. All the glory, all the praise goes to the highest, Yahweh, forever eternal, double honors, Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the seven archangels, and the 400 million assigned angels. Barakatah, favor and peace. Hallelujah. King Y vessel, aka YAH'S vessel, on the so-called Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. And the title is called, that's the big question mark, lie, do you really have faith in Yahweh? That's the big question mark. And the scripture say that it's the big question mark. And to ask yourself, and deep down, let's see. And I didn't do no poetry. I'm doing poetry later on today. I did a short Instagram reel on my controversial views, part 6. Unlikely. Go check that out on my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram under Y Vessel. Y, letter V, letter E, letter S, letter S, letter E, letter L. Go follow me on Instagram on under Y Vessel. And I did a short little 15-second reel on TikTok and stuff. And go check that out under my go check my TikTok out under YAH'S vessel. Small letter Y. Yeah, again, small letter Y, small letter A, small letter H, small letter S, small letter V, small letter E, small letter S, small letter S, small letter E, small letter L. That's my TikTok account, my TikTok page and stuff. I ain't no poetry early, so I got to do a poetry later on. I might let you know within probably tomorrow or the next day or whatever and stuff like that. So, yeah. Do you really have faith? Do you really have faith in Yahweh? That's the question you got to ask yourself. I know I got faith in Yahweh, although it can be tough sometimes. I got faith in Yahweh and stuff. I give all my hands pray my hands to the east and stuff, and fast and pray, and showing Yahweh that I really sincere and genuine and humble, and by praising Him and fasting and stuff like that, and stuff like yeah. So yeah, I really I don't like to say that word LOVE. I don't like to say that word. I would say what word I could say? I could say yeah. I cherish Yahweh. I put it that way. I cherish Yahweh, and what else I could say? I give all my favor to. I mean, not my favor. I give all my discouraged and sad and in a good mood and bad mood to Yahweh and stuff. I give it all to Yahweh. I give it all to Yahweh and stuff. Cause I don't give it to man. I don't have faith in man. I have faith in Yahweh, and stuff. And I don't have faith in woman. I have all faith and all the glory and all the praise goes to Yahweh Elohim, or you can say Elohim and stuff. And Son Yahweh Ben Yahweh and stuff like that. So yeah. And this show is brought to you by me, he, YV, YAH'S vessel podcast show. And stuff. It's 156 episode of this show and stuff. And yesterday, as you know, I did a topic called "Real Men on Strike," and I did a poetry on all poetry yesterday called "Hebrew Roots." our melon culture, stuff like that. So check that amount of stuff. hmm Yeah. hmm Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you notice it seems like the devil try to always try to tempt you and try to always get you to get angry and frustrated and discouraged and making you think negative all the time and shit. Just try to test you any kind of way and stuff. Cause the devil is people. The devil is not Satan. Satan and the devil is not the same. Let me repeat that one more time. Satan, and the devil is not the same. The devil is people. Satan is a entity, is a creature and a spirit and stuff. And yeah, it's like every time you look around, um, Satan always trying to do something. He always trying to do something that he ain't got no business doing. No, Satan, tap into these people because they got demonic force on them, demonic spirits and stuff, and they 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 serve to the teeth, and they don't even know they're serving Satan to the teeth, because what they believe in and stuff, what they have faith in. If they know one part of that, if they talk about that most of the time, I think whatever they talking about when it comes to um, certain things and stuff, that tells you for real that that's they believe, that's they God, that's they Dog and stuff, and that's they JC and stuff like that. Cause 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 they you talking about they try to say forget others for they do that do nah, they know what the hell they doing. They know exactly what the hell they doing. And we don't love our enemies. Hell nah. That Christian that was term for Christianity. Nah, we don't love our enemies. That's bullshit in itself. That's bullshit in itself. That bullshit in itself. Stuff. Uh-huh. So yeah. Yeah, that's a big question mark right there. That's why I put that 7 question marks. You got to answer that for yourself. I can't answer it for you. I'm just saying, telling me, but I know I can kind of throw something out there and stuff. And yeah, yeah. It's almost 2023 already. So-called 2023 with all this going on and stuff. And what you see on social media and stuff, on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and stuff, that stuff is real. That stuff is real. Demigods do talk and demigods do exist. They wearing a mask. They ain't wearing no damn mask. That's their real true identity self. That stuff is real. Y'all can call it conspiracy theories or it's make believe or it's fake all you want to, but it's real. And stuff like that. And yeah, no doubt about it that I did this poetry a long time ago, about 2 years ago. Have faith, never doubt. Again, have faith, never doubt. But a lot of y'all more doubting the Most High Yahweh than having faith in the Most High Yahweh. Y'all waiting on a man to teach you all. Only thing we can do is just get you there. We can't We can't promise you. We can't sing you to the promised land now. We can't do this forever and stuff like that. We can't teach scriptures forever. We can't teach forever. Because at the point of time we got going our own journey, and somebody got to take the lead and stuff. And that's what they did in biblical time and stuff like that. With Moses, and then it was Joshua, then it was Joseph and stuff like that. Something like that in that shape, form, and fashion and stuff. But all you focus on is how you gonna get money, how you gonna eat, and how your family gonna survive, and then you gotta stop wasting time telling your people that don't want to hear it. You gotta get away from them and like them from a distance. You might gotta get away. Sometimes you might gotta start off homeless. You gotta start off homeless and stuff, but you gotta wait. You got rid of that. You got to wait for that negative energy and stuff. That negative energy and stuff like that. With all that ignorance and stuff like that, and stupidity and stuff. And people think they know. People think they know it all, but they don't know nothing. The book said that. The book said that in Galatians chapter 6, verse 1 or verse 2:1. People that think they know it all don't know nothing. Yeah, I could tell for a prime example with that for real, but I ain't gonna discuss it today, and I ain't gonna mention who they are or what they are. They show them on social media all the time, and social media ruined a lot of folks' lives and stuff because social media ruined a lot of folks' lives. It ruined people's reputation and stuff. Ruined people's lives. Ruined their reputation. It's like it making these motherfuckers have the big egos and stuff, entitlements and shit. And people just go on social media and talk, and all people on social media talk about is their problems. Don't I be saying on my poetry and sometimes my radio that stop crying about your damn problems. Everybody has problems, and hell, I have problems. Quit crying about your problem. They ain't talking about their problem all the time. They crying about it. It got to the point they crying, they talking about it. They're not doing anything about it. They want somebody to solve it, and then they crying about it. And then all of a sudden now, nobody don't care about them. This world is cold. This is a cold ass world. Nobody ain't giving a damn about you. Nobody don't care about you. You got to do it. You got to fend for yourself and stuff. And yeah. I know. Don't you get tired of hearing? Don't you get tired of people acting like that for real and stuff? Don't you get tired of them acting like that and shit? Yeah. No doubt. It seemed like, nah, I ain't gonna discuss that today. I may discuss that tomorrow, maybe. It depends. But it depends. Excuse me. Yeah. What we have now is excuse me. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I hate when this happen every time I do something. Mm, yeah, mm, mm. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Okay. Okay, 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 now, okay, yeah, so, do you have faith in Yahweh and stuff? Do you really have faith in Yahweh and stuff? It kind, it seemed like a deja vu again. Cause I thought about doing this. I didn't know what day I thought about doing it. I thought about doing. I probably thought about doing it last week or something. But I'm glad it's happening right now. So yeah, I thought I taught it for a long time. I taught it for a short period of time. But those, yeah, not those, but yeah, that's something you got to answer for yourself and stuff. And handle it and stuff like that. Um, I know people. I know some can't afford it, but ain't no way you can be broke in this society, in this complex country. All these damn working remotely and stuff like that, and job paying $15 an hour to 15 on up dollars an hour at certain job, not at every job. Not at these fast food restaurants, they still paying the same amount of money. They still paying like 11 or 12 an hour. They used to pay less than that. I'm surprised goddamn Waffle House still paying $2.13 an hour. Man, damn. And yeah, I see why a lot of workers are unemployed and shit. I see why I see why people don't want to go back to work like that, but it ain't no excuse not to be sorry and lazy either and stuff. I don't understand some of these old youngsters, these young individuals. Sometimes they 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 act like they act like they big bosses and stuff and the big timers and stuff like that, but they don't want to work for nothing. They expect to get paid $30 an hour. Like for real, dude. What planet you living on? Now I used to make that kind of money an hour. I used to make that kind of money an hour and stuff. So I know what it is and stuff. Yeah, you talking to a man that used to get paid daily. I ain't used to get paid weekly or bi-weekly and stuff. I used to get paid daily and stuff. Not do no temp service either. I used to work at the temp service as well, but I'm talking about the last job I had and stuff. I was getting paid weekly. I was getting paid. I mean, not weekly. I was getting paid daily. I was getting paid daily without temp service, working a contractor job, I'm getting paid daily and stuff. See, yeah, the jobs ran into me and stuff at the time. Now I'm doing my own entrepreneurship thing, but I might got to take my ass back to a job or whatever in a way. Well, yeah, but I'm doing fine for real. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing just fine really and stuff. And probably do business with certain individuals and stuff about marketing and stuff and writing and digital marketing and stuff like that. All this type of stuff. I'm kind of into that right now. I already marketed my books and stuff, so I'm good. I'm Gucci and stuff. Not Gucci, but I'm good. I'm good. Grateful to Yahweh, Yahweh, not yeah. I like to edit my stuff and think I'm saying things, twist my words and stuff. And some people, some individuals, they a walking contradiction, a walking contradiction for real. And the people, and then you can tell by how people are so retarded. You listen to certain people that ain't even you, ain't even your damn skin complexion. And I could tell you they but read between the lines and stuff. And yeah, we so complacent about, and we so focused on, and then y'all so you don't watch who you're listening to sometimes. You don't watch who you're listening to. It's just like you are walking. It's like a deer walking, trying to cross the damn road. A reindeer. Now a deer looking at you across the road and stuff. Like a reindeer running, hopping on down the street and stuff. At nighttime. Yeah, cause there ain't no damn possible way that you listen to certain people that ain't even you. That ain't your skin complexion. They ain't even your melon. That because they got a little melon in them doesn't mean they all the way melon 100%. Cause we got 7 DNAs. We are the dominant gene. We got the dominant gene plus this genocide for real about who we are for real. Now they confessing now. They been confessing, but they coming out more now. And and the people that is in power and stuff, them some of bitches confessing even more because we on their necks hard, and we're gonna stay on their motherfucking necks until these motherfuckers damn drop clean dead or drop or whatever Yahweh wanna do with them and stuff. Yeah. Um. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm back now. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yeah. It's good. So do you really have faith in Yahweh? That's the question. Um. Yeah. Excuse me. Uh huh. Yeah. And Oh yeah. Give me a second. Oh no 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 no
All the glory, all the praise go
no
to the Father.
no.
All the glory, all the
No. Sorry. Sorry about that. Damn. For a son, I'm trying to damn get out of it. Yeah. Excuse me. So are you a strong believer? Do you have faith, or you just a follower, or you just a coward, or you just a doubter, or you just don't believe at all, or you just an atheist and stuff? I think you can say, "Oh man, that ain't in Yahweh," but everybody, it's mighty funny. I see people, individual and stuff, and people, individuals in general, saying the name Yahweh. But if they sincere about it, that's what they got to answer for themselves and stuff. And I ain't talking about the ones that I'm familiar with. I'm talking about the ones that I'm not familiar with at all. Never seen them, never heard of them until I seen little clips here and there. And yeah, there ain't no shade, but if you thinking this way, then it's you. hmm Yeah. Uh huh. We got an up and down weather and stuff, but not gonna complain about it. Yep. It just seemed like sorry about that. I hate when that happen. I hate when that happen. Okay. Alright. That happens for real, but anyway, knocked him out with his email and stuff. Get email about business and stuff. If I don't take the right thing, if it don't seem right, I just skip it and stuff. But yeah, we lose a we some of y'all have a one track mind. One of y'all some of y'all, not one of y'all, some of y'all got a one track mind, and you lose track and stuff about certain things, and you want things to you listen to something one day, and then you want something. Oh, we gonna do something today. You gonna do something today. You gonna do something today. You ain't even have to listen to the whole thing. We telling you yesterday. So how the hell you want a new show, or say something new, but you ain't getting the whole thing we saying right now. I mean yesterday, and then right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. So gotta let things marinate and gravitate, and you can support whoever you want to support, but if that person leading you into the right path and stuff, if they leading you into the right path, you gotta ask yourself that. And just because everybody brought her and they teaching His word, or even if they say God and JC, doesn't mean they brought us and stuff. It doesn't mean they sisters and stuff because they teaching His word. Doesn't mean they sisters for real. And yeah, it's like you want to be anything but Israelites and stuff. You don't want to be nothing but Israelite. You'll listen to this mixture of person, that mixture of person, but your own. The only time you want to listen to your own when it's something, when it's benefiting you, you want to listen to it. But if it ain't benefiting you, you go listen to these other motherfuckers. But you ain't benefiting from them. They teaching you a bunch of BS that you already know. Yeah, yeah. The world hate us 1/3 and stuff because we giving all the glory to Yahweh. We giving all the praise to Yahweh. We grateful for Yahweh that He shined on down on us. Only a handful, not too many. Many are called, but only few are chosen. That's in the book of Matthew. Uh-huh. With 2 and 3 people are gathered, that's the congregation. That's the fellowship and stuff. It's where some people call it the church. Yahweh ben Yahweh is the gospel. One more time, Yahweh ben Yahweh is the gospel. And Yahweh ben, well, I wouldn't say gospel because that's an English term. I would say Yahweh ben Yahweh is the only way, the the real Yahweh ben Yahweh is the real truth, and Yahweh ben Yahweh is the light. You only can go through you only can go through Yahweh ben Yahweh to even get Yahweh's attention. Barakatah. Yeah. And then don't mess the brotherhood up for real, because people might say, "Oh, you part of that brotherhood? You mean you part of that Illuminati, Satan's Illuminati?" No. Brotherhood could be within our fellow circle, our 1/3 circle. That could be a brotherhood of our fellow circle of Hebrews and Israelites and stuff, and the 10% of Gentiles that want to join us in this journey and stuff, because the journey never stops. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Don't think for one second they trying to troll somebody like me, because I don't talk like the average human. I don't talk like the average person. I talk like an odd person against all odds, and I don't cater to nobody. I only cater to Yahweh and the universe. Ask Alice Crawler about the universe. He only took a peep at it, and that son of a bitch, night night, he ain't gonna be able to make it to no universe. Alistair Crawley going to a place that all them devils go to. It ain't hell either. It's worse than hell, because hell only means grave. Ain't no such thing as heaven, no such thing as hell. Y'all call it the heavens. I call it the kingdom, and I call it the spiritual world. The spiritual world. I don't call it the heavens, because that's a Jewish thing. I don't call it the heavens. No. The heavens mean the heavens on. That's not ain't no such thing as heaven in the sky. There ain't no hell on the ground with pitchforks, with a red devil with pitchfork. And that ain't Satan. Satan don't even look like that any damn way. I know how Satan truly looks. If you, yeah, I already explained it for my radio show called um Satan's Satan's no, the Archangel's welder versus Satan's welder. Go check that radio show out. And plus, I had talked about it in the beginning of my show called "Does Marriage Benefits Men?" I kind of talked about that at the beginning of my show, and I talked about it a few times. On some of my shows. You got to just watch all my 56 episodes on my shows. I talked about it in one of them. You'll realize it. You will realize it. It's the yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Might do a show tomorrow if y'all see fit and Yahweh willing and stuff. And yeah, I see some of y'all don't like to say I seen some of y'all don't like to say Yahweh ben Yahweh. Y'all like to say Yahushua, Yahweh. And that's cool because that's still in the Hebrew, but I'm going by the name Yahweh ben Yahweh. If you don't like it, let me tell you what you should do. Kick bricks. Oh yeah, I like this. I like it. So anybody doing good? Okay. And how about this? Yeah. So when I and I'm gonna start doing this from now on. When I start doing my shows, I'm gonna do this. Cause YV Vessel podcast show is in section. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. And I gotta remind myself, or somebody remind me, but yeah. So okay. Yep. So yeah, I think I taught it enough a little bit for right now and stuff. So yeah. Gotta ask yourself, do you really have faith in Yahweh? That's why I put the question where it belongs. Do you really have faith in Yahweh? Just do you really have faith in Yahweh? Yeah, because I think most of y'all don't. I can't tell who don't have faith in Yahweh, but I can damn sure tell you that most of y'all don't have faith in Yahweh. Y'all believe in man. Y'all believe in man. Hell, some of y'all even believe in Satan and his demigods. Yeah, some of y'all don't believe in shit. Some of y'all just are atheists. You don't think, yeah, you don't think the Most High exists at all. Some of y'all becoming atheists in a way. Some of y'all that kind of had faith in him, but you became an atheist and stuff. And some of the guys that was teaching the real truth and stuff before me and before other brothers and stuff before them, they used to be atheists until they started believing, but they went to the wrong road, believing in a moon god, and you know his name, you know that name, so I won't say it. I won't say it. So yeah, I think I ain't got to say. I don't have to say too much. Not too much right now because the show didn't need to be so long to do. You know. So yeah, that's the title. Do you believe in Yahweh? I mean, do you really have faith in Yahweh? Do you really have faith in Yahweh? That's the question you got to answer yourself. And all the glory. Oh, no. Do you really have faith in Yahweh? The question you got to answer yourself. All the glory, all the praise go to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the 7 inch, and the 400 million sign. Barak God for peace. Hallelujah. King Yahweh, aka Yahweh, sign now.